Welcome back. It's a Saturday again and we're going to try and make a video for you guys to watch tonight. Well, it's now 2:30. We've got until 4:30, so we've got 2 hours and we've got one can of Stella. So I am just going to play with the exhaust. I know people keep talking about jumping around things. I've done a 180 on the front end, intercooler and all that sort of stuff, and some bits have arrived. They are actually here. We could work on that, but I just don't really have time. I just want to have a bit more of a think about it. But I'm thinking the midweek video would do all that, and I'll show you what we've changed my mind. I took people's advice and things, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I expect you can already guess what I've tried to do. Whether it's right or not, again, we don't know. And all the other bits that I bought, well, they're coming useful for another project, won't they? We'll always be doing projects until I die. So don't you start thinking you're going to get off this channel one day. He's going to stop doing projects. No. Will he ever finish a project? But anyway, you got to stick with me to the end now to find out if I ever finish one. So yeah, we're going to get the stainless steel exhaust kit that I bought. We're going to bring that down here. And if we can get some tacks on the thing in the next 2 hours, that would be great. And yeah, so yeah, thanks for everyone's advice and all the comments. I do try and read as many as I can. Obviously, I'm never going to agree with everybody because I just want to do it my way as well. And if it's right, it's right. If it's wrong, it's wrong. But yeah, yeah, let's have a bit of a tidy up down the back here and drag the exhaust box around and see what we've got. That's a pretty good tidy up for me. So what have we got? As I said, yeah, some person said, is it dusty down there? Couldn't work down there. Yes, it is very dusty down here. It's a farm. This shack is dusty. Anyway, we've got a sticker. I've got a LEMMY sticker we're going to put on the old car later. We'll do that at the end if I remember. So yeah, I picked up some stainless steel exhaust system a while ago. Should buy everything stainless steel down here because it leaks. And yeah, so got a couple of gaskets. Looks like we've got some joints and clamps as well, so they're going to come in handy. So what we do is, yeah, we'll have a bit of a think. We've got some silencers as well here. We'll, I think we'll ignore the silencers first. We can always add silencers on later. As I said, the turbos will keep most of the noise down. Turbo cars are very quiet, I don't know if you've heard them. Although they are quite small silencers. Don't really silence too much, but don't know. They would look quite cool though, wouldn't they? But it's more work, Matthew. Let's have a look. I do like that joint there though. That'd be quite good to put a joint on, especially if it's got a slight bit of olive joint, so it's got a bit of wiggle. That would be good for sort of aligning the tips. Obviously that we've got some 3-inch tips there. This doesn't really look like a 3-inch pipe here. We'll figure something out. All right, let's have a bit of a play about and just see what we got. Okay, just doing a little bit of trimming on a few things and just drop these in here. And they weren't far off actually fitting. And to be honest, look, obviously that's what they're designed to do. They're supposed to go down the tunnel and along. So, yeah, I think they're just more clipping on the subframes and a few other bits, but we can tweak something like that. So what I'm thinking is, yeah, we run thin pipes down. I do have 3-inch roll tips. Maybe that was a bit silly to get. I could have just got 2.5s or something and that would have been fine. But what we could do is just run straight bits out. We just chop them, you know, don't even have a roll tip to start with. So I think that's what we're trying to aim to do, is we're trying aim to get whatever this thickness is, 2.5, say, sticking out the back as close as we can to the gearbox to try and make them as centre as possible. And yeah, we'll just go from there. And then we can always weld just slightly bigger tips on if we feel like it just needs a little bit of girth. But yeah, I think that should work, because yeah, that's all around the gear linkage there. It's a little bit tight down there, but we're going to modify that. So I think mostly what we're going to do is maybe just trim them at this joint here, and that can be tweaked slightly. We can then get those pipes bolted up nice and snug. Then we can re-weld and tack those bits on a bit closer, and yeah, go from there. Crack open a Stella. Let's do that now. Thanks. We're going to do a Green King pub tonight for dinner, so I don't know what I'm going to have yet. I think it might well be a burger or something. So let us know what you're having. As always, if you want to support me, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and press that little bell notification. Yeah. I don't think I've shown you this. So I've cut those off. I spent half hour trying to look for a nut to try and bolt on. Only found one, but I did find a filler cap for the fuel tank, which I'll show you in a bit. But yeah, so we chopped them off. I think that one could be rotated a bit because it can go a lot closer now. This one can't do much with it. It is got to start swinging away from the gear linkage anyway. So I think there's definitely enough gap there. I can even move this gear linkage further in more. We can slide that in, get that across. And as I said, somebody's talked about some foil tape, foil things. We've also got a lot of metal left, scrap metal for the exhaust tunnel as well. So I thought, oh, could we use that and make a little shield as well later on? So yeah, as you see, we've got the gear linkage is the trickiest problem. Don't worry about the temporary mount there, but if we come as close to that as we can, we know that we can remove that later, and that's going to give us space. But we want to try and get it as close to the centre as possible. So we're going to do this side first, and then obviously the other side's not a problem. We've got loads more space, but yeah, I'm hoping I can come at an angle and then sort of, yeah, use that joint to do a bit of a joggle. Oh, time is flying by. We've got half hour left. So I won't get too close. Get any closer. Tacked some sections in. I actually used the bottom piece of the other side pipe. It sort of went better. Cut a few things in it. So basically, it's sort of sticking out like that. So it's as close as I could get it. I could, to be honest, I could come across a bit more if I needed to. And put some more kinks in it, but what I might do, I haven't tacked the end pipe yet, that's just pushed on. See, as you see, it's just fallen off. So, yeah. Well, what I can do is, it looks like the bumper unclips that bottom section. So yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll unclip it. And then, yeah, that'll allow us to sort of cut bits and bobs and do stuff. Alright, so I didn't time lapse that last bit. I've just tacked things on. You might be able to see that they're not perfectly aligned, but they ain't bad. And again, they're just tacked on so we can tweak. I think I like the look of that. I think I do. I haven't obviously put the bottom bumper bit back on yet, because that would have to be cut out. See, like that. So I might have to just drop it a little bit lower. I think this side's a bit better. There, that will look. Then I'll either make another one and just cut another hole and move this. And then that's a chance for me to use my bumper repair kit. If I could get hold of another bumper for Nout, that'd be even better. But yeah, let's have a quick look to show you. Not that there's much of a running angle, but yeah, chop that one a little bit in the middle there. Let me zoom out a bit. There we go. And yeah, it'll do. So yeah, I think they're quite long. They should silence it quite well. Obviously, they've got specialised cats in there as well. So that's all good. It's all road legal and everything like that. And yeah, it's got a little bit of a, I don't know what sort of car I'm thinking now, and the Renaults, yeah, have a sort of the V6 or something a little bit like that. So yeah, I think it'll look even better once we get the little bumper on there with the little cutouts out that will hold. We've got to remake all the bottom things there. So let me just see what it looks like. Sorry about the planes. I wonder what it looks like with. Let me lower you guys. I'll lower you. Get ready. I'm not really padding the video. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's get that. Let's get this box out of the way. Oh, need to shut the door on that. Yeah. I think that looks a beast. Yeah, a little bit more tweaking, but we've got the run there now. It'll be just a case of sort of cutting the tack welds off a bit and just tweaking a few little bits. But yeah. Whew. Would have nice been to get it all welded up, but let's go find my LEMMY sticker. I think it should go on that side maybe. LEMMY! So I'll just clean that out with a bit of spit. And yeah. Let's put this on as square as we can, I guess. Maybe should have cleaned my hands first. Oh, I forget. Come on. How's it even sticking on? There we going to go off. I should have had some cleaner fingers. Well, it's going on there. Lemmy chose where it went. I didn't even get a chance to. Yeah, not too sure if it's UV protected or anything, but you're christened, Lemmy. You're christened. Okay, we're going to wrap the video up now. So thank you very much for following. Hope you like the exhaust. Yeah, hopefully it's only been a short video, but it's only been a couple of hours today. So yep, I shall show you all my ideas for the intercooler changes next week. So stay tuned for that. I don't know, you don't expect you to guess it, but it should be better. And we'll finish off the exhaust as well and finish up all the other jobs. So anyway, stay safe, everyone. Short video again, but we're going to get back down here tomorrow, hopefully, and get a good half a day to do things. And I'll get that uploaded during the week as well. So yeah, if you could hit the like button, subscribe, and if you want to help in any way, check out the description, Amazon link, Patreon, and be anything like that. So yeah, just leave your feedback, let us know what you're having for dinner. Let's go have some food ourselves.